Hey everyone, so it's a minimal makeup day and I was like, well, might as well film a video, right? Because if you have no makeup, you should always film a video. But anyways, I am very behind on this video, but it is my empty. So yeah, let's just jump right into my makeup-y stuff first. So I went through a pair of eyelashes. These were the Ardell Demi Wispy Lashes. I wore these out for my birthday dinner, and I ended up taking them off with a cleansing oil, so then like I'd have to wash them and kind of take care of them to use them again. And for like, I hardly wear fake lashes that much anymore because I'm not in a show choir or a dancer or like dancing in shows, so I don't really wear fake lashes that often. So I just decided to throw them away, and here's the packaging for them. I went through 3 Urban Decay primer samples, and it's like the little 4-pack, but I've only gone through 3. I used up the original, the anti-aging, and Eden. Eden was the first one to go. I didn't really enjoy it that much because I was using it in conjunction with the Maybelline Color Tattoo, and the 2 formulas of those just did not go. But maybe if like I were to use it just with regular eyeshadow, I would have enjoyed it more. Did not like the anti-aging one at all. It would make my eyeshadow crease, and I've never really had that problem before. The original was good. I mean, it's the original. There's not much to say about that. Right now I'm using the Sin one, and I guess I kind of do miss the original one just a little bit, just because Sin has some shimmer into it, and I don't want it to mix with my eyeshadow. So maybe when I'm done through all my little deluxe samples of primers, I might just go back and buy the original formula, but I know they're changing it, so I'm kind of questioning it. I know the formula is still the same, but it's like the packaging is kind of going back to the old one. It's still a tube, but it has a wand in the tube, and I don't know about that. So we'll see. I still have plenty of time to go through my other stuff, so maybe I'll change my mind by then. I am throwing out a nail polish. I know this isn't makeup-y, but it was thrown in with my makeup. This is just dried up to the cord. This was L'Oreal's Pink Me Up, and it was such a pretty, nice pink. I had received this as like a gift from a friend who had a party, so it was like a party favor, like in her party favor stuff, and I probably would not repurchase it, even though I really like the pink color, just because I have other stuff that look like this, and for the price, the L'Oreal quality nail polish just wasn't worth it to me. This is a sad one. This is the Lorac Diamond 3D Liquid Luster. Literally the day I bought it, I was playing around with it, and I didn't like screw the lid on completely because I was still using it, and I just whack it off the table, and it fell everywhere, and there went my money and the product down the drain and in my carpet. So that's a sad one. Probably wouldn't repurchase it again, just because like I only really used it like for the holidays, and it just finally dried up, even though like I tried to put like eye drops, and I was just like, it's time for it to go. Went through my cream highlight. This was Origin's Cream Tulle. I really enjoyed it. Wouldn't really repurchase it just because for the price I don't think Origin eyeshadows are worth it. Went through the Brow Perfect gel and caramel. I have received this like in one of those like Ulta bags that's full of like deluxe samples when you buy a certain amount of money. It was okay. I didn't think it really like helped keep my brows in place. It just really helped with the color, because I did dye my hair lighter a while back ago, and like my eyebrows are black, so it did really help make it match up. But it's not something I'd be interested in purchasing, just because my eyebrow hairs can get crazy sometimes, and I need something that's gonna make them stay put throughout the day. Okay, and the rest is kind of my finished 7 by Spring makeup, so I'm just gonna go through it real quick. I finished the Tarte Mini Lip Surgeons in Energy. I love this so much. I have a backup, a full-size backup. I haven't brought it out yet just because I want to use up other different products before I start using this again. Plus, it's a perfect thing for summertime, and I'm just waiting. The Tarte Mini Lip Surgeons Lip Gloss in Jenna. It wasn't my favorite color. It went with the whole like rosy Marsala look I was panning that I'm not panning. Well, I'm kind of still panning, but not the same still. But I'm just not the same lip anymore for sure. And, you know, if I am determined I can finish these up. I have another one that you're going to see in my next empties, but this is from, like, my project Use It Up for March. And then I went through 2 mascaras. It was the Too Faced Better Than Sex and the Lash Domination. If I were to repurchase either of these two, it would probably be the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I just found it was really flaky though, and I would get black smudges and it was not worth it. And then the Lash Domination was a pain to take off, so I don't even want to, like, even if I had it, like I got it again for free, I would not use it. I would just pass it on. Alrighty, so those are like the makeup-y stuff. Moving on to different stuff. Another thing that you saw was the Bath & Body Works Signature Vanilla and Berry. This was in my Finish 7 by Spring. Not going to talk about it because if you see my videos, then you know what I have to say about that. I went through the L'Oreal, finally used up the Oleotherapy shampoo. I did not like this. I didn't love the smell. You couldn't really use it too much because it would make your hair really oily, and I didn't like that. And then the conditioner did nothing, so it was a pain to use it up. But I finally did. Definitely would not repurchase it ever or recommend it to anyone. Used up the Michael Todd Jojoba Charcoal Facial Scrub. I really enjoyed like this type of scrub. Like, it's really abrasive. I know it's gonna get like the surface of my breakouts, but I wouldn't pay the $20 for the scrub. I mean, Freeman's mask, it's like the cheap masks that you can get like at Walmart, Target, or whatever. They have like the same thing for in a huge tube for $3, and I bought that. But I wouldn't mind getting this again. I just personally wouldn't spend the money on it, even though I really enjoyed it. This was the Bath & Body Works Coconut Lime Verbena Little Hand Lotion. This literally smells like lemonade, and I'm so sad that they ended up discontinuing this because it would be like an awesome little thing for summer. But, you know, Bath & Body Works is always like discontinuing stuff, so that's all I can say. Although, like, I don't know, I don't miss it, but, like, I wish it was still around, if that makes sense. I finished the Ulta Shampoo Moisture and Shine shampoo. This made your hair feel so, so nice. Like, I never would expect Ulta shampoo make your hair feel nice. Like, it felt so silky to the touch, and even though it was more like a day thing, so if you did second hair, like, 2-day hair, you wouldn't feel the silkiness, but like freshly washed hair, like, it would make it feel amazing. But it's not something I would repurchase just because, I don't know, I just wouldn't. Went through the Tresemme Fresh Start mini dry shampoo. It was okay. It would leave a white cast. It did its job though. Right now I'm using the Batiste for dark hair, and I like that more just because I have darker hair and I don't have to worry about like a white cast that often. But it was nice. I mean, I wouldn't mind using it again. This was the L'Oreal Total Repair Extreme. There's a lot of L'Oreal products now that I'm looking at it. Or no, that was Tresemme, not L'Oreal. This was the Total Repair Split End Fixer. I really, really like this, but for the amount you get and how much it costs, I just wouldn't purchase it again. It made my ends feel really nice, and it would make it even more curly, so I thought that was really nice. It's like the 2 formula thing where like you do it down and you get like a red serum and like a clear serum. It says repairs broken fibers, mend split ends. Obviously it's not gonna mend your split ends, but it did make your hair feel nice, smell good, and it made mine more curly at the end, especially like with second day hair where I had to like detangle everything and it's just a poofy mess. So it really helped for that. I just don't think I would repurchase it again. This was like a L'Oreal buy 2 get 1 free, so maybe if I ever want to try out more L'Oreal stuff, I'll opt for this. Here is another L'Oreal. This was the Preference conditioner. This just comes with their hair dye. But this conditioner, seriously, is so nice. I always end up running out of conditioner first, so I keep like the tubes around so I don't have to like bust up when the new pack of shampoo and conditioner. And so I end up using the product, it doesn't go to waste, and I actually found that I really enjoy the conditioner that comes with the L'Oreal hair dyes. Here is the Garnier Nourishing Cleansing Oil. This was my second bottle. I have the third one going right now. I really enjoy this. I like how it's just an oil. It takes everything off, and like I don't have to be wasteful with like makeup wipes. I don't know, I just find that it's really wasteful, like once like the amount of makeup wipes someone uses in a year and how it just goes to waste after one, like, you know. So I like that, like it's not as wasteful. And that's that one. I have two little Neutrogena cleansers. These are like samples that I got from my dermatologist, and they're the Ulta Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. It's like Cetaphil, but just the Neutrogena brand. I don't know if I personally would repurchase it, but I do have a couple samples I have to go through. Finished the Lush Santa Lip Scrub. It literally smelled like cherry Coke. It doesn't smell like it now because it has nothing and it's just been sitting there for a month or so, a couple months. So I am going to repurpose the jar. I do have another Santa lip scrub because it was after the holidays and it was buy one get one free, and like honestly it took me a year to go through this, and that's kind of bad because I don't know how long the other one's gonna last. So just because you shouldn't always be exfoliating your lips because it is the most thinnest skin on your face, so I only do it like when it's really dry. So that's why it took me so long to use, because you shouldn't be exfoliating your lips constantly. I would say maybe if you have problem with dry lips, I would do it like once a week, and then if you don't, I just do it once every 2 weeks, just because it's the most prone to sunburn, something like that. I don't know. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's like coming out the way I want it to. Okay, I finished through a little sample of my acne treatment. This was Axo, and this was obviously like a dermatologist sample. I have a couple more samples of this. So yeah, don't be surprised if you see like different ones in videos. I finished my eye cream. This is the Walmart version of the Olay Anti-Wrinkle Firming and Moisturizing. I thought it was really moisturizing. Didn't think it really do much for my wrinkles. I just wanted, like, I would repurchase it, but I just want to spend more money on my skincare, if that makes sense. Not because, like, because I want to take care of my skin more. Like, I want to use quality products, not, like, cheap stuff, if that makes sense. Last thing before I move on to my other random samples, you know how like on Sephora, like you can get a bunch of like free little stuff. So one of it was like the Clinique acne solution stuff, like the little trio. So I finally finished the clarifying lotion. I did finish like the little bar soap that's like for your face, but I ended up falling next to the toilet, so I ended up just throwing it away just because I don't want to put that on my face. But I finished the toner version. I didn't find anything special. It had salicylic acid. It didn't really help with my acne. According to dermatologists, you're not supposed to use a toner or astringents, something like if you have acne, but I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it might dry out your skin more, but this one isn't something I enjoyed. Okay, I used up the Strivectin 5-minute weekly glycolic peel. It was 2 little things, step 1 and step 2. This lasted me twice, and let me say I love this so much, and I would have already purchased it if it wasn't $90. Yeah. But the next thing, sample-wise, I finished with the Carol's Daughter Manoy shampoo and conditioner. It was okay. It was a shampoo and conditioner. That's all I have to say. It was only one-time use. And then lastly, I have the Too Faced Hangover RX primer sample. I already have the full size. Just gave me a sample and I just used the sample up. I have the full size, so I guess that's as like my thoughts on this. Well, those were my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye!